Like, no one uses Odoa, so like, you know what? Let's commit to Odoa. She'll be the face of this account. How about that? Fennes represent. Hey guys, welcome back to another War of the Visions video, and today we are back at it with the challenge account 2 weeks in, and we are now in the Final Fantasy 15 collab. This title screen music is amazing. I definitely recommend turning on the music for once in your life, just to listen to the soundtrack that they have right now for the collab. Highly recommend. I think they changed it for the title screen, the menu music, and the battle music. And yeah, so here we are for the challenge account. As you can see, I have myself a farm. And if you are unfamiliar with what exactly this challenge account is, it's basically I had a handful of quote-unquote kingdoms I can roll from, and what I rolled was unaffiliated units and crystal warriors and Fennes units, church units, and Gilgamesh. So I could only build units from those factions, I suppose, or kingdoms, or whatever whatever you want to call it, and I can only build those units, and I can't build any other units just for their TMR. So say I wanted Keenblade from Rob, I cannot build Rob because he is not from any of the factions I listed, and he is actually from Hourne, relation Hourne. I'm pretty sure you all knew that. But I can't just build Rob for Keenblade. And unfortunately, that would also include Jiza. Spoiler alert, I do know Jiza is from like the church, but under like when you summon a unit and their flag comes out, Jiza is actually a part of Hourne. So can't get bells, and I am forever screwed. Just kidding. Because I do actually have Odoa at 99. I do have her apron, and down the line as well, Lucio, the light crystal warrior unit, has something similar to that. But none of them are as good as bells, unfortunately. But yeah, so here on the star page, here is basically a list of units that I can use. Ignore that Severo. I was working on him for a while, but I just got better units now. So here are the units that I can currently use. MR and above, because SR and below I can use all of them, but only MR and above I can only use specific units. And yeah, there are some exceptions to my challenge as well, such as the bingo board units, Mont, Shadowlynx, and Mediena. So I can use these three. I can use selection quest units, and I can use... yeah, that's it, never mind. The bingo board units, selection quest units, and oh yeah, and units that I can build for free with no viz whatsoever. But Prompto, even though he was given out for free, they only give you a handful of his shards, so I'm not including free units like Prompto, Cecil, Titus in that list. So mainly like Etre, what's his name? Tyrrell? Who else? Soma. So units like that, where you can get all of their shards easily. Y'shtola and Thancred might be on that list too, since you can summon their shards for tickets that you farm. So I might include them. We'll have to see down the line though. And yeah. So as a beginner, you mainly start with a handful of units, but they do give you a lot of shard summoning tickets, and to no surprise, I've already used those shard summoning tickets, mostly on Corwell and Odoa. I was hanging on to the shard tickets for possibly a Ruinstern or Gilgamesh, but I unfortunately did not get them with the beginner pulls, so I just broke down and got Odoa and Corwell split up the shard tickets, and I also got Farm during her whole release last week. So yeah, these are the main three that I'm working on right now. I'm currently slow building Kilfey, Belric, Mediena, and Mont. But I'm also working on Shadowlynx because Dark Selection Quest is something I also want to take on as my first selection quest, since it is arguably the easiest selection quest in my opinion. Especially since Shadowlynx can solo the whole thing. But I do have only a handful of vision cards. I do not have the Shadowlynx Venera vision card. Seekers of the Rose, I think? No. I don't know the name of that vision card. But I do have Black Rose of the Battlefield for that agility up, and Secrets of the Heart, which is a luck up card. So these two cards are really good for evasion. I don't have Shiva though, but that is okay. I will probably get it sometime. And yeah, as of right now, I'm sitting at 6.8k. I can't summon any of these FF15 units, but that's okay, because I am saving for Jume now, I think. And I'm mostly trying to get enough Viz to do these step back summons. And I'll probably only get up to this 10k. 30k is a bit of a stretch. But I do casually play this account, not 24/7, probably only 1 hour a day. But it's been pretty chill for the most part. I did join a bit of a lesser active guild, but I did upgrade my barracks all the way to 75k just so I can fill it up and then forget about it for the rest of the day. Just because this account is only on BlueStacks, I'm not playing it on my phone, because I'm playing my main account on my phone. And yeah, as for the next check-in video, it'll probably be around Christmas time or New Year's, just because it's probably gonna be a bit busy for a while. But yeah, that is my account for now, I suppose. Here's my main team, and then here are the selection quests that I might be able to do. Water is looking a bit thin. Earth is actually looking pretty good, but it's all about the awakening stones, awakening fragments. Really bottlenecked on those materials. So yeah. I don't know how viable it is for a newer account to do the selection quest, but I will probably try to do it as early as possible, see if it is indeed possible for newer accounts to take on selection quests. But that is the main PvE I'm looking towards right now. Other than that, though, I don't have much else to say. So, I guess this is it for the account check-in for the challenge video. For the next video, I'll probably do a better, separate segment for what the challenge actually is. If you're still confused on what the challenge is, I highly recommend checking out the first video. But from here, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.